name is Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you are notified when new videos drop. And it is Pride Month. And it used to be a bit of a sin to be prideful. Now it's a good thing. So Pride Month's been going on, and I'm sure we've all noticed it because it's been thrust in our faces freaking everywhere. If you like, like TV or comic books or anything, it's in freaking everything. And something that the overwhelming takeaway I have from this is one thing that you really want to be able to do if you're, I don't think if you're lesbian or gay or bi, which are reasonably normal, if you're the rest of the letters in the, in the rainbow, is you really, really, really want to be able to lecture people. You really, really want to just to tell people what's what and put them down. That's really, that is the prize at the top, at the absolute top of the what's it called again? The progressive stack, that you get to be able to lecture people, you get to be able to be mean to people, right? They say, I think that's how they view the world. I think they're kind of just sick of being told. No, normally, if you have a penis, that's called being a man. If you have a vagina, it's called, they don't like being told facts that they don't like, and they want to be the ones to be able to tell you the facts that you don't like, right? That's basically it. And why do I think that? Well, we're going to find out in the story. There's they bought Elektra, one of my favorite characters, and Elektra from Daredevil, who apparently now is Daredevil, because why? Because she's a woman, and there can't be any male heroes. So Elektra's now Daredevil, and they did this Marvel one-shot where she gets to be lectured on trans womanhood. Oh, I can't wait to look at it. We're going to be looking at it together. Maybe we might take the piss a little bit. That might happen, okay? Be prepared, that might go down. Before we get to it, can you hit the like button? That'll be freaking awesome. Thank you very much. Can you hit the share button? Even better. Hit the share button and hit the subscribe button. Subscribe today. If you're not subscribed, if you're not subscribed, you can consider hitting the subscribe button. And if you are subscribed, can you make sure you're still subscribed? Where that pitch battle on YouTube still going on? Still the multinational billion-dollar company seems to have the edge over me, especially as they own and control the platform, and they keep taking away my subscribers. So if you are subscribed, make sure you're still subscribed. If you're not subscribed, consider hitting that button. That'd be really great. Thank you very, very much. And also, check out my Indiegogo. My Indiegogo's over here. 2 awesome graphic novels. We got Biblical, Bible stories, atheist, creationists, rationalists, and rogues. And we got The Imperium, a love letter to telefantasy of the 1960s. Go check out the link. It's in the video notes below. Fine, let's have a look at this story. Right, I was going to do a story about I was going to go to some of the pre-publicity for Black Widow, because now we're going into it, we kind of know it's going to be garbage, and so all that optimism they have of all the pre-publicity for their other Marvel movies, we kind of just see it as being hollow at this point. So I was going to I'll do that tomorrow. But then I saw this article, I'm like, oh, this is gold. This is gold. This is the one we're talking about today. Marvel Voices. Pride one-shot sees Elektra lectured on trans womanhood mid-battle. I love that. Mid-battle by a transgender Immortal Hulk character, Dr. Charlene McGowan. I have no idea who Charlene McGowan is, but good for her. In a prominent example of Marvel's current in-house storytelling standards, which are garbage, right? The end of the comic book industry is met with relentless garbage, right? Just relentless garbage. Stories featured in the recent Marvel Voices Pride anthology, which nobody buys, sees ninja assassin Elektra Natchios treated to a mid-battle and ham-fisted lecture in the ins and out of transgender womanhood. Well, it is complicated, right? It is pretty complicated. This has got to be written by it's written by Spencer Abackley. I thought it was written by John Trent, right? This sounds like him. In an anthology one-shot published in honor of Pride Month. Oh, so much pride! Marvel's Voices Pride features a number of stories from various Marvel creators, focusing on one of the House of Ideas numerous LGBT plus characters. There's a lot more now, such as Prodigy, David, Alien, Dakin, and Northstar. Don't know any of these people. Don't care. Why don't I know and don't care? Well, look at this. That's why. Who would order? I have no. I guess they're trying to go for manga readers at this point because they're the only people who buy comics still, right? The aforementioned lecture occurs in the anthology, 3-page story, Somewhere, Something New Every Day, written by Lila Sturgis, Jack of Fables, and art by Derek Charm, Star Wars Adventures. Oh, the artwork's awful. We'll see it in a second. Colored by Brittany Peer, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Universe, Karai's Path, okay? Featuring Elektra Nachito in her current guise as Daredevil. Yeah, obviously, Daredevil's now Elektra. Beginning with Elektra stumbling upon the immortal Hulk Dr. Charlie McGowan trespassing in one of Wilson Fisk's old mutant growth hormones manufacturing site. The story then sees the Femme Fatale confront McGowan on their reasons for accessing the lab, only for the scientists to reveal that the individual is a transgender woman seeking use of leftover technology to help trans women manufacture their own hormones without taking pills every day. Okay, fine. But honestly, if you, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going. I had an obvious question about it, but then I realized YouTube will be very upset if I ask this obvious question. So it starts off. We have somebody goes, "Damn it! I know Gamma Flight needs me, but I have to wait. Yes, finally, something new every day. I found it. I'll be back soon. You better," says somebody. You're going nowhere. Well, why isn't there firstly, this artwork is just garbage, but why isn't there like a sound effect as she comes through the window? And why's she coming through a window? I don't know who pays for that. The only thing you're going to find here is misery. Wait, I promise I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay, I'm not going there, YouTube. Okay, I'm not going to go there. We're not here, not anymore. No, this is an MHG lab run by Wilson Fisk. This is Elektra, where he was Kingpin back or whatever. Everything about this place is wrong, including progressive synthesis via artificial. Oh, bloody hell! Whatever, some sciencey word. Does this mean what does this have to do with mutant growth hormone? Nothing. It's what I've been trying to tell you. This is my private research, a way to help trans women manufacture their own hormones without having to take pills every day. Trans women like me. So can I please have it back? Let the beat drop? Okay, fine, whatever. Fine. So basically, this is somebody with a penis who really is unhappy about having a penis, but they don't want to get rid of it. They want to keep that penis, but they want to be womanly as well. So they have to take pills to do that because it goes completely against science and nature. Just seemingly, according to this, just seems to go completely against science and nature. But okay, fine. So now they're looking for a better way, a more productive way to go against science and nature. But now somebody gets the drop on them. However, before the two can converse any further, and of course, if you are somebody who's a trans person, God bless you. I do whatever you want to do to be happy, okay? However, before the two can all converse any further, they're entered by a zealous rollerblading supervillain team, a rollerblading supervillain team, Fast Five, who have arrived at the lab of their own accord to attempt to steal a stash of MGH. As Elektra leaps into action, Cohen attempts to inform the members of Far Five's facility that has been cleaned out, only to express frustration when she finds out the team's leader, Blue Streak, isn't listening to a word I say. Yes. Well, I understand. They are annoyed. When they say, "Well, listen, it seems to be that science and nature says that you're a boy," right? They seem to be really annoyed by that, right? No, you're not listening. These are just physical facts that you have to take many pills to feel normal, feel comfortable in your skin, and yet the suicide rate amongst these people. Which I want to be low. I want to be clear. I want that to be as low as possible. stays reasonably high. So these are the worst villains ever. I'm Blue Streak, the freaking the week MC's out, getting my binges out, then I peace out. I mean, look, I've read worse comics. I'll be honest with you. Anything by Vito Ayala is worse. I mean, at least this is like technically reads as a story. It reads as like a sequential art. With the Fast Five crew always with me in a pinch. Yeah. Rolling deeper than Mariana Trench. Okay, God. Jeez, I mean, like, really? How does okay. We heard that there was a stash of good MGH here, and we're not leaving without it. This place is totally cleaned out. Leave now, roller skate man. Well, that's a bit of a put down. Roller skate man. I can handle Lady Daredevil here. The rest of you, I mean, you know she's been killed and came back to life, right? No, apparently not. The rest of you go find the goods. I'm telling you, there's nothing here, says the trans woman. Look everywhere, it might be hidden. Ugh, this guy isn't letting me listen to a word I say. So here's a great line. Here's a great line. Welcome to womanhood, says says Daredevil. Welcome to womanhood. Really, again, just because you're a woman doesn't mean everything you say is valid or right? I don't know why you would think that everything you would say would be valid and correct if you're a woman, but that's what you do think. I don't understand, and you're really upset when you say things that are completely invalid and incorrect. It's like scientifically proved. Like the world is flat. Don't argue with me. I'm a lady. Okay. Telling a trans woman, welcome to womanhood is actually a kind of condescending. Oh, you would know about condescending, right? It implies we aren't real women unless we transition. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. For me, I think you need to be like, okay, if I decide I'm a trans woman now, I think I need to do a little bit more work to be considered a woman, like lose a penis. I know it's a crime. I know that I'm out of step with the current days. I know that. I don't understand why you don't need to lose the penis to be a woman. I don't understand, right? I would like somebody to come on my channel and educate me, or at least try. I apologize. I wasn't aware of that, because now she gets to lecture people. Hey, Starlight Express, you know what's bad for wearing skates? Industrial grade detergent. Oof, says the person. Okay. Hey, my cousin is trans. Do you know her? She's what's her at Gender 1989 Social. Trans people don't all know each other. A-hole. You can't. It's not that many of you out there. Honestly, you could. I mean, Liz, honestly, why didn't you just hire a smallish hall and get together, and then you can all meet? You really don't have to take me out for dinner. It was the least I can do, Charlene. I offended you, however inadvertently. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Like you took her out for dinner because you tried to have empathy for her. Like you were going, okay, whatever. You educated me, and I'm grateful. This is the insanity in which they live. This is why I make this video. Was it everything okay? Yeah, was it? She gets a message saying, "Hey, you never told me you had a cousin who was a supervillain. Who was Redline? OMG, this is such okay, fine." So apparently they do all know each other. that was the ending joke. What do you think of Elektra's story? Awful. I mean, listen, Elektra, just a fantastic character. Frank Miller at his best. Bill Sienkiewicz as Elektra Assassin. One of the greatest comic books of all time. I mean, like, without hyperbole, one of the greatest comic books of all time. That it should come to this. But that's where we are. This is 2021, yo. My name is Tzvi Lebetkin, the Rabbi from another planet. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring that little bell. Ring the little bell so you're notified when new videos drop.